This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Welcome. How's everyone doing today? Where am I? What's going on? What's my name? Who am I? Like I said in the title... Oh, wait. Why is there no game on the game screen? What's going on here? Why is the game capture not working? Have I not got this set to full screen? Have I got this borderless windowed? It is full screen. Why isn't it popping up? That's pretty weird. It's not invisible or anything, is it?
This is a testament to my connection with the world
Oh,
around
that's
me.
no good.
It's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
What's going on here? Why am I not getting any screen? I have not had this problem with any game I've streamed before. Why does Wuwa not come up? Does it have something that prevents streaming? It's very bizarre. Weird. Does it show up on that? It doesn't. What the hell? The music's coming through. I don't understand why the game capture doesn't work for this one. Might have to put it as just a desktop capture instead. If we can get that to work. Doing this live, not ideal. Okay, that should be underneath though. There we go. That is not ideal. I guess because the resolution's not the same. We're gonna lose the sides a little bit, it seems. Can't see what I'm doing. Okay, I think that will have to do for now. Okay, how's that looking? Okay, that's fine. It'll do for now. Let's see, what have we got? Have we got anything we can collect? No? So sad. Okay, we will just continue on. What were we doing? We had to go to this town for some reason. Elga Town. Oh, there's some kind of shop. What's this person selling? I see we get a resource for unlocking those things. Legend of the Drunken Hero, what are these? Right, well, seems like that's worth doing.
You there, Abster?
Abster? Not too sure about that one.
What's up?
It's taking longer for Abby to react.
Hey, there's nothing to worry about. I'm just a little beat, that's all. Oh, earlier, when I was half asleep, I came up with this.
Let's hear it.
Didn't the Sentinels say they're locked up in some kind of tower in the sky? Well, how about I just fly up there and look for it? Easy as pie.
The tower is either too far to see, or it's totally covered by clouds. Otherwise, we would have seen some sign of it on the ground.
I was under the impression it was some kind of satellite, perhaps.
Are you sure you
A space station, that would be cool.
Hey, come on. It won't hurt to try. The cliff at Egla Town would be a perfect launch pad.
Kind of feels weird that we had to come to here to have him go, this place that we've just come to would be the perfect place to go. It would have made more sense to have that before where we currently were, and then they could have said that. What's this? How is that like spinning thing working? Like the sort of windmill, but the sails are so small. I thought she was smoking a joint for a second there. 420 blaze it, yo.
Music itself holds no emotion. It's the heart that grants it meaning. So, dear listener, tell me, what feelings did my piece evoke in you?
I mean, it was like the main theme, right?
Wow. A very valuable valuable insight. Thank you.
I wonder if she would have said the same thing to every option.
My name is Jacona, a wandering bard.
Jacona?
I'm glad.
Should have given her an Italian voice actor like Zenny. That would have been good.
As I passed that abandoned house, I suddenly felt this surprise, surprise, the melody. Well, I suppose this won't count as me getting distracted, right?
If Carlotta asked you to find me, has something happened?
Well, I don't understand. We've got some characters who are, like, not human, right?
Lady Carlotta told me you encountered the supposed...
But we haven't been given any explanation as to why, apart from with Ling Yang. So, like, are non-humans normal or not? Because there's not very many of them.
She dispatched search teams soon after, but there's been no sign of Cartathea since. That's why she asked me to use my forte to recreate the frequency you experienced at the time. To see if any details you might have missed become clear.
Details.
Create the frequency?
Recreate the frequency.
It's a little tricky to explain in words. Think of it like being in an immersive... The more details, the better.
We do love a good detail or two. Ah, the leaves on the trees are like decals. Interesting.
Tweak a few notes here. Some emotions there. Textures. That should do it.
That is a lot of strings. That's going to be a difficult instrument to play. How many strings does I have? It's 1, 2, 3, 10 on the top. Stop. The camera keeps moving. 1, 2, 3. Ah, damn it.
Now then, Rover. Time for you to tune in to your memories.
Tune in. It's very white. We're seeing our memory from like 2 seconds ago. We do love a flashback to something that we just experienced. Pink Rover, please bring the coward over. I hate that song. That person's music in general is kind of grating.
Into my memories. Does that mean I'm supposed to see the past from another perspective?
Oh.
Laureate.
Our tacit marks are glowing again. It appears there is a special connection between them.
This didn't happen. What's going on here?
What is the meaning of this?
Someone used their resonance ability to help me relive this moment. But this seems unexpected.
It does indeed.
How did you first come to notice me?
The Sentinel. Imperator's voice guided me to you.
You heard the Sentinel's voice. Then tell me, am I their resonator?
Oh! Whoa! Suddenly we have chat. I have a feeling it wasn't working properly, because suddenly everything's appeared at once. Hello there. Hello. Why is it cut off the side? What's going on here? That's not helpful. I want to be able to read what you're putting. Yes, Tom, I said it was... I could not face Maiden Abyss today. I'm sorry. Suffering is cancelled for today. Yeah, I'm having a break from the agony. I can't fast travel down to the 4th layer. Even though you can fast travel down to the 4th layer, just not back up. Can I fast travel down? I don't think I can, right? Yeah, instead we're playing this. This is much less suffering-inducing.
I've actually been searching for the answer to this question too. My memory.
But yeah, this one is Sam's fault. Tilky.
I remember becoming.
He got me to play this, so now it's my current addiction for a while. Hey Dan. You remember going through the third layer manual? Yeah, I thought we had to, but I think it's fast. You can go down pretty quick, right? Because you have that shortcut with the something or other. I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah, we're taking an easier time of it today.
You rang?
What kind of creature is this? His head is kind of like a dog or a bunny.
Got split apart?
Some kind of Digimon. That's one hell of a shortcut.
Possibly the frequency that
And then you don't have to worry about the abyss anymore, so it's a win-win, really.
kind of echo.
Have you found anything?
I understand why you're eager to find the Sentinel.
The game doesn't display the full fall. Yes. I'm just watching your character fall for like several kilometers and then just dying and having to go through it all again.
They spoke
But the
of
areas aren't
snare,
that big either.
An inverted tower suspended in the sky.
They're like fake large.
Ensnared? Does that mean behind the seals there's... I'm sure you've noticed that I was drawn here only as a frequency. My true form currently resides inside an inverted sonorosphere, suspended high in the sky.
Inverted.
At its center stands a tower, its gate locked by 3 seals. I've sensed a voice calling out to me from behind them. Could it be the Sentinel?
I don't even know 100% what they mean by sonorosphere because I swear to God they've used it for different things throughout the game.
Is that a Threnodian smell I'm getting from you?
The scent of a Threnodian. You can perceive the Threnodian.
Yeah, have you guys seen much of Wuthering Waves? Do you guys know much about it?
Not an exact one-to-one with that big Ovathraxula meatball I had. But I'd never mix up a flavor I've already tasted.
Abby has a nose for these sort of things. But we came across Thenodian powers before in Jinjo. So it's safe to say Abby can be trusted.
Do you think I'm the Threnodian's resonator?
If we're making assumptions, let's err on the optimistic side first. Given your current
Yee,
situation,
optimism.
it is possible you were affected by the Thenodian's powers during your battle alongside Imperator. That could be the reason behind losing all your power, too.
Other than being another of the many Genshin clones, no. Yeah.
I take it this theory would benefit you as well.
So far, my opinion of it is it's like Genshin, but more fun to play. And the story is a bit more interesting.
That unique echo of yours needs the Sentinel's powers for treatment, does it not? Even in adventure tales, it's not always the witch.
All you know
who
about
has
it is
memory.
they keep seeing fan art of some character from it that looks like a Hollow member.
Trying
Oh,
to
yeah?
find her- In that case, it appears we share the same goal of finding the Sentinel.
What's the character?
Spending so much time alone in the sonorosphere gave me plenty of time to I've braced myself for
God, this is
whatever
a
may
long
happen
conversation.
until I find the answers I'm seeking.
I want to know what's going on with Imperator in that tower. How can I reach your sonorosphere?
A part of the sonorosphere is actually on land, though its outer perimeter is surrounded by a barrier. I cannot leave, and no one can enter. I'm afraid that won't do. That barrier also acts as the power source that maintains the sonorosphere's integrity. If it's destroyed, the entire sphere
You couldn't say you only know the Hollow member, not the character. I mean, what do they look like?
and the ruins, along with the temple discourse,
Is there a specific description?
crashing down on
Are they unique looking enough?
be catastrophic.
You
They don't
said
actually
anyone
have very
tried.
many characters in the game yet, so
Has anyone tried?
Can't just go through them all.
Yes, I've occasionally sensed someone wandering outside the barrier, as perhaps they know something.
Any distinguishing features?
Almost like a deep-sea jellyfish.
Lorelei?
I wasn't able to get a clear look. I can only describe the feeling I got from her.
Pink hair, pointy ears. I wonder if that's the person I'm talking to at the moment. That's outside of this illusion that we're currently witnessing. Is
Something, no matter the outcome. This may be.
you know, the funny thing about this whole search for the girl, the blonde girl. Here she is, Chibata. Is this who you mean, Tom?
Oh, thank goodness. You're finally awake.
I don't know how many other characters in the game have pointy ears and pink hair.
To upset stomach?
Niet.
Phew. I tried everything, but you just wouldn't wake up. I thought you were
Ah, imagine if she just decided to assassinate us then. That would have been funny.
actually fall asleep listening to my music. Oh. It kind of breaks my heart to know you reacted like
Maybe
that.
this one? I don't know enough about Hololive, and you don't know enough about this for us to... Can I play the game, please?
Wow. So my forte created a special connection that led to the girl. Is she friend or foe? What truths lie behind the seal? And who is that mysterious wandering figure? I have a feeling this is going to be a very exciting song.
Cat. Look at that cat. What a nice looking cat. Oh, God, it's hot in here. Oof. Oh yeah, Dan's gonna be streaming
I'll pass this information.
Code Vein later, right? I'm looking forward to that. Have you started it
What do
yet?
you plan to do next?
It's funny how Dan started with Remnant from the Ashes. There was a weird thing with Genshin. Some of the characters seem to be named and modelled on Hollow members. Oh,
Pardon the
really?
intrusion, my lord. My name is Sebastian.
The Phasalia family. The one that's likely worshipping the Thrunodian. Why does she want to talk with me?
Milady has expressed a desire to clear up some unfortunate misunderstandings.
More Code Vein later.
that occurred
Cool.
previously.
Have you done a stream on Code Vein already? Did you do one last week?
Tell her I accept the invitation, but at a later time.
I will convey your message.
I could download the game again, and we could multiplayer if you wanted for a bit.
Expect the head of the Phasalia family to come looking for
Oh, is it? The character creator in Code Vein is a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that game. It's got a great soundtrack. My problem with it is it feels like they ran out of time and budget about 2/3 of the way through, and the game feels like it just kind of ends. It's very weird.
Just as unpredictable as the rumors say. I suppose you would want to know more about her before taking up her invitation, She's known to be a recluse.
Yeah, soundtrack by,
Rarely makes
was it Go Shino? The same person who did the soundtrack for Demon Slayer.
They just call her the head of the Phasalia family. I've heard quite a few rumors. I have Shadow of the Ancient, Lady Bane,
Clickbait titles.
That's why they're called rumors. I'm just doing my due diligence by being so ready to dive right in.
It's amazing how much better the voice acting in this game has gotten since like the
Well,
the voice acting in the written in chapter 1 of the game was so rough around the edges. It's gotten much better over time.
and their craft of extreme.
I mean, if you find the character creator more restrictive than what you expected. Oh, really?
Through generations.
Oh, Tom's controller is broken. Oh, that's sad.
Word is,
Use keyboard controls. It's fine. It's simple.
by having candidates ingest each other's poisons and wait to see who's still breathing when it's all over.
That sounds like a terrible way to decide who's going to be in charge.
The current head of the Phasalia's
I mean, that sounds much more realistic.
She took the throne by poisoning her predecessor. Others say she's a master in the art of manipulation, drowning her victims in hallucination. In any case,
You tried with the with the keyboard controls. You need to play the original Dark Souls on PC with keyboard controls without any patches to make the game work properly on PC.
If you're set on meeting her, I'd be
We have to play the game in like a weird sized window because they didn't know how to make a full screen mode.
Can't rule out the possibility that
It's only, it feels like it's only recently that Japanese developers have actually started to get PC ports to work. I remember Nier Automata didn't even work on PC properly. I had to get mods for it to run on my PC. Oh god, we're finally out of that cutscene. Jesus. Hey, look at this. It sounds like what you should do after Made in Abyss is done. No, I'll die. Or do you? Tom would rather play it on a banana. Look, we found her. We can stop searching now. That was easy. We get to. Oh, there's another thing over here. Can we? Is that inside or is that outside?
The knight's challenge has arrived.
Oh, we gotta do something. Defeat 2 chop chops in a row within 15 seconds. Perform 6 dodge counters. Get dodged. Oh.
A divine envoy, then.
Can you guys not go out of the arena range? Oh, look at this. Look, she goes from this, she goes into mommy mode.
Seconds. Exonerate. Sentence. Before. A divine envoy, then.
I've been playing a lot of games with geometry-based attacks. I didn't do 6 dodge counters there. I killed them too quickly, did I? Oops. Guess we'll do it again.
Let's call it a night's great harvest.
I think I killed them a bit too quickly there. Yeah.
Heavens, descend!
The mommy mode is a bit strong. What? Oops, if I press the right buttons. But she's got actual combos, it's great.
Rise and crash!
And then she hits them with Excalibur at the end, like.
Purge all evil!
That's 2. Come on. Come on, hit me with more things. I'll do another one. One down. Wait, I still got to do 2 more? I thought I did one just then. Come on. Stop trying to hit me and not actually hit me. There we go.
A divine envoy, then.
There we go, lovely.
Just like the treasure chest from the stories.
We've gotten distracted again. Oh wait, look, a puzzle. Let's go do that. You know what makes this so much nicer to play than Genshin though? Having an air dodge that also works as a double jump makes a really big difference to how the game plays. It feels so much nicer. Right, we got to turn everything green. What do we want to do? What's our ordering here? Red to blue, I reckon. Then we can do blue to gold, and then everything to green. Oh wait, no, that was wrong. I fucked it up. I wasn't paying enough attention. Okay, so that's incorrect. We can do green to gold. We could go blue. Huh. Raining. Ah, my brain did not brain. Yeah, easy. I got some treasure chests. Oh wait, that's up. Okay. Let me out. Let me out. I need to go over here. Oh, it's warm.
Received Chacona's memo. I think the head of the Thessalians approached you when I was still in negotiations with her emissaries. Was it
Why?
information and the person Cartathea mentioned to you? I'll call you as soon as I find anything.
We found her. We found Cartathea. She's right here. Let's see, how do we get that? Oh, we can get it all the way from down here. Oh, there's some chests to find around here. Okay.
My nightly instinct says this way. Just like the treasure chest from the stories. My nightly instinct says this way.
Your internet is being meh. You're gonna have to watch the VOD, I think. Oh, is it your internet or my internet is being bad? Oh, but before you go, Tom, look at this.
Power to split and merge matter.
Look, she has a hand puppet of herself. It's so cute. Why does she have that? I don't know. What does it mean? I don't know.
Let's call it a night's great harvest.
There's still 3 treasure chests in the area. Where they be? Yeah, being able to just run up buildings instead of having to climb is nice as well.
My nightly instinct says this way.
It's a little odd. Yeah, it's just hand puppet of herself.
From the stories.
I think it's her idle animation.
The power to split and merge matter.
No, not that one. This
Today's
one?
story is the great battle
She does
between
a
righteous
puppet
knights
fight.
and the wicked Thrенodian.
Like, who went through and animated that?
Cartathea the knight.
That's just her idle animation. Like, why? It was
My
great.
nightly instinct says
Oh, we got one over there and one over there. Oh, lovely. Where'd it go? There it is.
let's call it a night's great harvest.
And there's another one on top of here.
I can fly too.
I thought that was solid. It was not. Bird.
This should afford us more provisions.
What the heck? Isn't it great?
If you'll please,
I am melting. Got another Cutscenicus. How long's this one gonna go on for? The other thing that's surprising about this game is that the main character that you get for free is actually good. Like, he's not complete garbage like the Traveler is. He's actually pretty viable in endgame teams.
one moment, please. I shall inform milady of your arrival.
I think it's nice for this kind of game to give you a decent DPS character. Who's this?
To keep our honored guest waiting would be most improper, especially when it was I who extended the invitation.
Impossible. A useful main character? And he even talks.
Cantarella Thessalia.
You know, I feel like there are way too many female characters in this game. I know it's like the gacha curse, but like, come on, man. Have some more male characters. Like, we've got like 2.
The new crown of the Carnival. The laurel is a gift of the divinity. What claim have I to crown one as distinguished as yourself? I should be the one to apologize for not.
Engine got boring for me because only good characters I had were all archers. Oh man, yeah, that sucks.
No.
Archers
Shall we
in
focus
Genshin
on
kind of
study?
are not that fun to play either. In fact, like, who in Genshin is fun to play? The problem is that the combat in Genshin is so sort of like stripped down. Like, I'd say it's still quite basic in this game, but it has a little bit of juice to it, you know? Like how
True form.
she has actual combos, like, especially in this form where you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then you press a cancel with X, then you do 2 of those in midair. Oh, I did it wrong. So you do 2 of those in midair, then you use the first part. I did it wrong again. And you use the first part of her skill, and then you can do another aerial combo, and then you do the second part of her skill and drop down. Oh yeah, she also doesn't touch the ground in this form, which is pretty fun. You can use it to dash around. Yeah, I was under the impression that this would be a temporary thing, but it actually lasts until you use it again. Pretty cool. We found the person we're looking for, by the way. We can stop. You can't do fighting game style combos. They're not fighting game style combos. They're not that complicated. The inputs aren't particularly hard. It's just nice to have like some kind of, you know, a little bit of juice to it.
Won't you have a seat? You'll
Reason.
accept this tea as my way of apologizing for the incident with Gilberto.
She's absolute massive jugs.
Troubled you, but there is no stain that can't be
Like there aren't
washed
too many
away.
characters in this game that are
I
so
think
well
you
endowed.
Still hold a grudge. Won't you accept my apology?
We just die. Game over. You lost.
Is it from Jinjo?
You're more of a menu combat type of gamer. I mean, that's fair. I like menu combat. But I don't think Genshin does menu combat very well either.
I invited you here to ask that you might serve as a mediator.
Before we get into that, there's something I want to know.
I imagine it concerns the Thessalia family's true beliefs. It would seem Gilberto's mind is beyond saving, but let's not dwell on that. What is your opinion on the... So you've noticed something is amiss? As expected, and what exactly do you find?
Why haven't the Thenodian and the Sentinel ever shown themselves?
Because the Threnodians' invasion of Raguna has long since concluded. The Threnodian, so named Leviathan, possesses the power to merge and assimilate. It uses distorted beliefs to
Spiritual
spread
plague.
spiritual plague that though the previous 2 attempts were thwarted, the tall mast of the galleon that is Raguna has already been snapped in half. Now the blissfully ignorant masses walk hand in hand toward an abyss they cannot see. friend or foe?
Chickle
As a
physics.
newcomer to this land, can you
So
really
silly.
tell them apart?
FF14 style combat is nice too. I don't know, I find FF14's combat a little bit on the boring side. It's better than some MMOs.
Yes. And no. On the other, there's our family. The Threnodian doesn't take kindly to those who know the truth. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains.
Yeah, a little bit.
Now that we've come this
Menu
far,
combat and real time. But I mean, I'm not a fan of when they combine the two things. Like FF12 was really bad for
my
that.
only hope is that once you learn everything, you will carefully consider
The best thing about menu combat is being able to control a party rather than just one person.
Come. The truth you seek lies in the
Oh
deep
yeah,
heart.
I also love how huge she is in mommy mode. I mean, like, but here's a regular person. Look how massive she is. So cool. Huge. Just standing there. Like if we switch to Rover, look how small he is. Oh man, I love it. There's actually some places in the game where she can't fit through the doors because her hitbox is too big.
Hard to believe they're truly worshipping it. The aroma from these plants. It's the same scent that was...
This is it.
Secret study.
Are you prepared?
She's like 9 feet tall, yeah. Isn't it badass? Look how awesome it is. It's so cool.
Now that we're here, I'm afraid I can't let you leave, even if you want to.
Well, you're not doing a very good job of stopping me, are you? Bye. Like you can move really fast with this character as well by cancelling her. Instead of a regular jump, she has like a jump attack. She replaces the regular jump with like a jump attack where she goes diagonally up and slashes, and you can cancel that with a dash, so you can move really fast as her. Which is quite fun. Oh my god, glowing hooves! It behooves me! Touch me.
Just as I expected, the Threnodian took notice of you the moment.
I've already beaten one.
What you see in the sanctuary is the Sentinel in their true form.
From behind, the woman you were talking to looked like another Hollow member. I think your brain is broken. I think there's just too many Hollow members and they look like everything at this point.
A majestic steed that galloped with the wind. Not a creature. The Order worships a half-horse, half-sea creature divinity. A form the Sentinel assumed only after being corrupted by the Threnodian. Although the Sentinel's will has yet to fade, who knows how much longer they can endure.
Horse.
I wish to ask you to persuade the Sentinel of Jinzhou, Jue, to come to Rinascita, to save Imperator.
What makes you think I can do that? Is it because I can?
Both Jinzhou and
Our character Rover is like 1,000,000 years old or something like that. It's really weird.
capable of this task.
He doesn't know his past though, because he erased it himself. He erased his own memory. For some reason. We got Noelle from Genshin and Noelle from Hollow and told me Genshin didn't copy her. Which one was first? Because Noelle was one of the first Genshin characters.
I understand the position you are in. Word has it that
So we
your
can
current
look that up
stay in a
right now.
hotel,
And
and
since
are
we're
at odds with the Order.
copying my desktop and not was it Noelle Hollow? Yeah, they do look somewhat similar, yeah. This one actually reminds me of like Kingdom Death a bit. Let's see, when did she come out? Debut day 19th of August. When did she come out? 2020. I see. I mean, this character would have been created quite a bit before the release. I also don't know if they're that similar. They just happen to both have grey hair and like their actual outfit isn't very similar, and they have this sort of standard generic cute girl face, which I'm not a fan of. Oh, wrong screen.
Perhaps a stay at my estate would suit you. For the remainder of your time, I can offer you a glimpse into Renacita's past.
There might still be a path forward. Carlotta once helped me interpret some stained glass images. The story it told was very similar to what you described.
Was it? I don't think it was that similar.
More biased towards the order. It mentioned a maiden who would emerge.
Hey there,
as
Ozen.
resonator.
As you
Later
suggested, I'm playing any other game other than Maiden Abyss.
That's also a lie.
Care to elaborate?
I couldn't face playing Maiden Abyss today. I don't have the mental energy right now.
Regarding the maiden isn't entirely fiction. The
But I
Sentinel
will
does
stream it
indeed
tomorrow.
want a maiden to be their resonator, though not in the way the Carnival would have you believe. No. It's through resonance with a very particular artifact.
Yeah, how are you doing, Ozen? Enjoying Saturday?
The power to split and manipulate space.
I think that sounds pretty powerful.
With it, they can withdraw a portion of power. That power's frequency will match the Imperator's own. This is how the Sword of Divinity, Turvin, came to be.
Turbine? We gotta get some turbines to power the plan.
And the artifact used to select their resonator.
That's so brave of me. Yes. Probably worth taking into account Genshin had been in development for a few years before release, so it's more likely coincidence than about anything. Yes, I agree with Dan. I mean, Noelle was one of the release characters, so... I mean, Genshin's beta as well. When was that out? I don't know.
To resonate with the sword is to resonate with the Sentinel.
The
Only
Chosen
those
One?
who hope to
Oh my god, she really is hitting them with Excalibur.
What about Cardathea?
The martyred maiden. Perhaps she resonated with the Threnodian, but choosing her could not have been
The only thing
Sentinel.
that really bothers me about the way people talk in this is that they talk so slowly.
Already dead.
Like, everyone has such a sort of over-the-top, like,
Each year, the
overly
facility
verbose
holds
sort of...
the divine trials to select those with the strongest will.
like, come on, we could say this quicker.
Attempt to resonate with Turvin's powers, while overclocked, of course.
Overclocking. We've got to turn up our GPU's power limit.
Some saw fragments of the truth hidden within the resonance.
Turn down the voltage a little bit, increase the power steps,
There was a
increase the
moment
clock frequency,
where I glimpsed the Sentinel's
get the
corrupted
fans
power
running at high speed to keep the
and
temps
inverted
down.
ruins suspended in the sky. I also learned that only Turvin can break the barrier of that sonorosphere. When I awoke from that vision, I discovered a line of words inscribed onto my hand.
You're willing to fight somebody for talking like that.
I would never
Yeah, it's very
forget my
excessive,
own
isn't it?
handwriting.
And almost everyone in this game talks like this. Every
Possibilities
bit of dialogue is delivered like this, with the exception of Zanny, who is the best.
is dead.
An inverted
Desert.
moon suspended in the sky. Her and Cardathea's descriptions bear many similarities. If Turvin is the key to entering the sonorosphere, it stands to reason that Imperator may have played a role in the sphere's creation. If I can confirm that Turvin was truly left by Imperator, at least it would prove that neither are lying. Cantarella said she was overclocking when she tried resonating with Turvin. That's exactly what happened with Jinchi. Could Imperator be trying to restore their power through a second awakening? If that's the case, my permission should cause a reaction. That's one way to confirm with
The sword from the stone, let's go.
Suppose all that's left is its symbolic value. However, do handle it with care. It is a family heirloom. I've heard of your unique methods and formidable.
Yeah, our guy is like 1,000,000 years old. Has authority over the Sentinels. He's almost certainly weaker than he was before he erased his memories. Oh, no! The obvious thing obviously happened. He's the once and future king. It's a nice sword, though. That's something I appreciate. The sword designs in this game look a lot nicer than Genshin's. Genshin's weapons all look really toy-like. You can call me the Blessed One. Gotta be taking the piss.
No. You're likely a far more special entity.
Well, I have some information and theories of my own. Care to hear them?
Please, enlighten me.
Just approaching her whilst carrying that sword. Looks like you're about to stab her or something.
I would never have imagined someone already considered a martyr could still be alive. What surprises me even more is the connection you have. We Thessalians revere Imperator as our one true divinity.
I mean, it seems like
And yet,
this guy probably made the Sentinels or something.
the arbiter of the Sentinel. Would it be more fitting to address you as Master? Then I present my request. Are you willing to help rescue our Sentinel and pull Renacita back from the brink of chaos?
Let's do it. Although we've already saved Cartathea. We have her on our team.
The only question now is how we reach Cartathea and Imperator Sonorosphere.
We can discuss.
Annoyingly, I can't get to the area where her drops are for promoting her.
So you're
Well,
the
she's
one
stuck at level 50 at the moment.
wandering outside the Sonorosphere.
Part of the reason why I've been trying to go straight through the story mode.
Although being described as a jellyfish. There is a cable car in the lower levels of the Thessalia estate that leads directly to the Sonorosphere. The mechanism beside that wall.
See, look, we found her. We found Cartathea.
Are all these mechanisms really necessary?
Convenience isn't the only reason for having them. Some were specifically built in case.
They'd spend too long talking in, like, walking around bits. Like, you can move so fast, and they never finish their lines.
The Sonorosphere.
Before it became a Sonorosphere, it was a seminary known as the Avenolium. The martyred maiden once pursued her studies there. A superficial harmony needed to be maintained between the Thessalians and the Order, and this underground cable car.
Do you know the
was
saddest thing about
the
this character? She
sire
can't do a
of the
backflip.
ceremony to school.
What?
The elevator is merely a later addition I had built for easy access.
Woo. 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 Where are we going? We're going 1.5 kilometers away. How nice.
You seem perturbed.
We can skip
Are
this
you
if we
still
want, huh?
gathering your thoughts?
Wait, what?
Everything that's happened.
Aren't we? We're meant to be in like a train thing. Could they not be bothered to model it?
It makes me think it's too good to be true.
I'd like to share.
Hell is going on over there? Oh, it's a whale. What? I never noticed that
Rivers
before.
converge into the same ocean. If a goal is
Some kind of tornado. Oh, that's gonna be what they're talking about, huh? That's gotta be where the Sentinel is.
Our choices and our will have led us to this situation.
That looks
Not the
nice.
wishes of fate.
Little star whale, but it looks a
You are
bit
quite
close.
different from what the rumors say.
Oh. And what rumors have you heard?
That you're a recluse, a mystic, obsessed with the crafting of poison. Oh, and that you poisoned your predecessor?
All
Those
true.
kinds of rumors.
A recluse? On the contrary,
We can
I
see through our
consider it
feet.
a solution to the Sentinel's plight.
The weirdest thing about this is that they have actually done a first-person bit before where you could see yourself when you look down. So it makes it exceptionally weird.
A friend at Ming
I don't know what is going on or what I'm trying to do. I mean, yeah, me neither, to be honest.
stories they were telling of you.
We're trying to
A friend.
rescue the Sentinel or something, which is like the god of this area, whatever, but we probably made them in the first place because we're like 1,000,000 years old and it's in the distant future, but like the world has gone through some apocalyptic
Why not put the
events
rumors to rest?
and our character's trying to stop them, but
Oh,
for some reason he had to erase his memories for that.
I see.
Oh,
It
no.
will take more than that to rattle you, huh? I assure you, this is no jest.
It must be a Chinese thing to have those kind of stories, because Arknight's story is kind of like that in a lot of ways.
Thenodian's whispers for generations. Once
The
the
Doctor
soul
is like
departs,
at least
the
10,000
mind
years old.
remains Until only a puppet remains. When
The,
soul of the ruling
The
head falls,
civilization of futuristic
the
humans
soul
have
takes
gone
back
extinct,
the
essentially,
successor,
in
usher
Arknights.
them into eternal slumber, with a poison of their own making.
And the source of all the problems in Arknights, the Oranginium, was something that the Doctor that you play as actually created. And it's something he developed to prevent the end of the universe.
How long has this been going on?
For centuries, every generation.
I totally haven't been listening to any. It feels like Pokemon Snap, yeah. On rails. One of those interactive films. And we have a camera, but we can't use it right now.
Outside, they call me the Bane, but historically every
I feel like there wasn't that much to look at during this train trip. I mean, we had that cool whale in the sky.
I am the most potent one yet.
And now we're here, it looks like. Finally. We could have skipped all that. I wasn't even paying much attention, so... Oh, we're her now.
The gateway into the Sonorosphere itself.
I didn't even know this was a character
at the center.
we could play
We
as.
shall continue on foot from here.
Can she backflip? She can backflip.
This area was clear of tacit discords on my last visit. And there's no tacit
I still can't-
visit. And there's no tacit
I still can't believe that Amy Pond from Doctor Who ended up in Marvel. A Square, even. And she does a bunch of stuff. Cool.
Sink into the endless deep. Try not to blink. Riptides
I
play.
think there would be Golpuffs here.
Interesting. I've never seen such little creatures before.
I'm very confused. Reconnecting right now.
A day when belief burned brighter than ever
Nick?
had spread across Rinascita, vanished along with it. Yet due to a lack of records, the second dark tide slowly faded from memory. I was there when it all happened, still an ordinary member of the family, watching it unfold from a boat just outside the seminary.
She talks so slowly. Speak faster. What is this?
It sounds like someone inside the seminary did something to stop the spread.
I know jellyfish aren't exactly known for their quick maneuvers, but that doesn't mean you have to talk like a jellyfish.
But, as with the first time, there's also the chance it was the Sentinel who turned the tide. I can sense
Oh, I wasn't supposed to come up here? Whoops.
the temptation to trust your maiden. But it's best to keep those thoughts to yourself for now. For the Threnodian knows where the heart is weakest, and it is there it strikes the hardest.
Are we still connected right now? I have no way of knowing. Till somebody mentioned someone.
Of course, it's never too late to place
In golf. That's not right. Okay, so if you have her X thing charged up, it seems to let you reset her skill? Then that builds up into a bigger skill. Chop rightless. Chop, chop
Luck does
leftless.
seem to favor you.
Very weird. Also, where's Rover right now? Normally when they do these, we still have Rover on our team. Kind of weird that he's just gone.
The gateway into the Sonorosphere is just on the other side of this bridge. This is the furthest I've ever managed to venture.
The way to the wizards is through these wizards. Wait, no. The way to the resistance is through these
Is
wizards.
the key to entering the Sonorosphere. And who can wield the sword of divinity but a blessed maiden?
But you said you left yourself a message saying that the maiden was dead.
That's why I sought aid from the other sentinels. It's a shame they all refused. Luckily, you've brought me a new hope.
Are you done talking? Good. I have the power. It just turns into He-Man. Or you could do an Excaliblast. Who knows? Or it's just a big key. Huh. Well, that's cool. Thanks, AMD. Oh, it's made in Unreal Engine 4, huh? Well. Device is hung. Oh dear. Let me select OK. Jesus. What? Why? That'll change all of my settings as well. Turn down the voltage offset to 60 then. What fun! They stepped up to increase the suffering. Hell, I mean, at least this wasn't made in Abyss. If this had happened whilst I had just made some serious progress or something, it would have been so sad. Ah, Inscription! I want to play that. No, I haven't played it, but I like how it looks, and I want to play it. I was going to play it long ago, and then I got distracted and never ended up buying it. Yeah, I like the look of that game. Okay. Take two, I guess. The the breaking of the barrier was such a monumental event that it destroyed my graphics card as well. Very cool. Thanks, game. Such a modest undervolt as well. Oh. It's so good. Yeah, I want to give it a go.
The gateway into the
I just have
Sonorosphere is
so
on the
many
other side
things
of
to
this
get through
bridge.
at the moment.
This is the furthest I've ever managed to venture.
Let's see, is the cutscene gonna break our PC again?
Sentinel gave me. Tavin.
Are we gonna have to skip the cutscene? What's so difficult about this particular scene that it made my graphics card just crash? That's so weird. Why are the textures going so low res there? Don't break. Don't break. Don't break. Don't do it. Don't you do it? Don't you break? Okay, it seems okay. I guess doing the streaming puts a lot of extra strain on the GPU. Maybe. Shiny. I wonder what this game would look like in UE5. Hey look, we found her again.
Laureate, you have come. Greetings.
I thought breaking the barrier was gonna destroy the sonorosphere, that's why you couldn't break it. Is that just not meta anymore?
Cantarella Phasalia.
Crown's doing some janky things there, did you see that? Probably couldn't tell on the lower resolution stream, but it was like flickering up and down.
I had the privilege of watching the Blessed Maiden's performance at the carnival. I'm rather surprised. After all this time, you still look exactly as you did that day.
Been what, at
Yet
least
you
20
and I
years?
Should be around the same age.
I'm also unsure of what's happened to me.
Well, her true form, she's like 9 foot
This
tall,
must
so...
be the sword of divinity. Turvin.
You shouldn't have knowledge of this sword.
Memories flowed into my mind just as you entered the Sonoros.
Cantarella said that only those who resonate with Turvin are granted glimpses of its knowledge.
Would you mind if I tried touching it?
Knock yourself out. I feel like she should have been a great sword user instead of a small sword user. Considering, like, when she transforms, she has, like, a massive sword. Oh, well.
The question of whose resonator I am. If I am not the Sentinel's resonator,
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. That doesn't prove you're the Thenodian's resonator.
huh?
Huh? Huh? Like the
This
cat meme.
connection formed between the Sentinel and the Thenodian.
The second dark tide.
Right now, you're the sole survivor of whatever happened.
Soul survivor. Yeah.
As you spoke, I remembered a few more things. There are two other swords. The Sword of Discord, Hogness.
Hogness.
And the Sword of Virtue, Haltia.
Hogness. Hogness. Oh, we're going down to Hogness to study some witchcraft.
Placing the three swords on their respective pedestals should break the seal over the main tower. But why would this information be revealed to me?
If we do nothing, we'll never get any answers. Instead of speculating, we should use the clues we've gathered so far.
Lady Maiden.
Please, Cartathea would suffice. I am but a fake after all.
I play Genshin about 50 hours. These games are really not for me. I mean, that's fair. They talk too much about nothing. Yeah, there is a lot of over talking.
I will not turn back, even if the thought of the final answer troubles you.
But I would say this game's more fun than Genshin. Certainly looks nicer than Genshin. Has the same crappy gacha mechanics that Genshin has, though, which sucks. I hate the terribly low chance of getting anything useful.
I'm sorry.
Like, the chance of getting a 4-star character or sword is 6% for both of them together, so it's like 3%. Why I've got so few characters. But Genshin was the same. Now, Arknights, there's a gacha system that gives you things. When do I get to play the game again? It's been a while. See, normally you wouldn't just do the storyline, right? You do loads of other things. Because I'm trying to get through the story so I can get to the area where I can actually level up Cartathea. Kind of forced into grinding the story. As a gambler, you love the gacha system. Ah! You like the 0.8% chance of getting the 5-star. Ah, thanks for the help. Why did Rover land so heavily and Jellyfish was like gently laid down?
Of what you're used to. It took me some time to get used to it too. I believe it's to prevent them from falling to the ground.
Damn.
Tacit discords. The dark tide.
I imagine it's also as...
Oh, come on, don't be that
at the time.
symbolic reminder that
You get used to the gravity.
ideas have turned on their head. Don't be so
Visible by a phone.
poetic about it.
It's the name I gave to a gondola.
Sword. I wish we could use that sword. It looks cool. I mean, I don't hate our sword. I like that it actually has a scabbard, which is nice. I don't like this whole floating around behind them thing. I liked it when Nier did it, but like I feel like too many games do this now. It's just laziness. The way a character wears their weapons is quite an important part of their character, I feel. So it's kind of sad that nobody has them. Oh. Oh. Ow, my eyes. That's pretty cool. This game has some really nice lighting. Where we going? Oh, we've been turned into Spectro Robe. With his friend.
This gondola...
Oh dear. I completely forgot about this.
I go with Abby first.
Isn't Abby live?
Well then, the two of you go on ahead.
You can both wait here. I'm going on my own. See ya. She doesn't even really need the gondola. She can, like, walk on water.
Still thinking about what Cantarella said about fearing answers.
Choom.
My powers are very weak, and many tacit discords roam the sonorosphere. Thus, I've been limited in the areas I can explore. All I can do is sit here, lost in
It's a
thought,
pretty area, though.
trying to
The water actually looks really nice. Yes, that's Unreal Engine 4 for you. It's certainly easier to...
Water rise soon.
That kind of lighting.
Details, if you don't mind.
Takes more effort to set up in Unity to make it look nice.
Feeling nervous?
Of course. The last time I tried to pass it like this.
She's so small and cute.
Where were my manners? I can assure you that won't happen again. As for the rest of the way, I see it clearly now.
She sees in black and white. She's colorblind. Didn't see that one coming. No, that's the wrong button. How do we leave again? Oh, we do this. Amazing. Good job, Darren. Great driving there. Jump into the sea.
Vines, over there.
I can feel strong remnant energy coming from it.
The order
Hell is
of
remnant energy anyway.
must be inside the statue. Legends speak of how the first Primus used it to purify. I see now. The
For the
lingering presence of
Primarch!
the dark tide
For the
must be
Emperor!
trapping the spark. To release it, we'll need to clear away the remaining remnants binding it. Once we have the remnant spark, we can use it.
Yeah, I don't think we need to do that to explain that. Take the things to the other thing. We've done this enough times. Did they have to make us walk like 2 meters just there?
Maybe Abby can absorb it.
Abby is still unwell. More dark tide remnants. Good thing there isn't much. Leave it to me.
Just gonna pray it away.
This much I can still handle.
Pray the gay away. Suck. He sucked it up. Using current ability to purify status. Purify to play with corruptions. Okay. Suck. Oh, where was the suck? She just looked at it and it fixed itself. This is excessively slow. Throw the remnant spark at the vines to destroy them. Are we going with this? Oops. Oh, it worked. Okay, cool. Ward found. Nyong.
The vines are remnants of the dark tide. Foe won't be able to cross through them. Let's disembark here.
Boots. Those are nice boots. Gotta get her to suck again.
This calibrator seems to be one more. That should do it.
I don't understand what you did. I use gravity to change gravity. Blue, yellow, sideways. Oh god. How many hours do I have in this game?
Turning.
Too many, considering I only started playing it
Rotate
like
the
2 weeks ago.
calibrator to change the direction of the gravity's pull. If we use this, we should be able to reach areas we previously couldn't.
I knew it. We got some enemies.
Helps. One more time.
Oh, we can't actually transform into her. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Oh god, I've messed that up. God, I'm not doing very well.
Break. Hopefully this helps.
Hurry. We need to purify the other statues before the Dark Tide's corruption returns.
Clear those. Clear them away. We have to correct gravity now.
Sound
Bang. danky. Right. Take him, fire it over there. Get back on our boat. How many more of these is it gonna make us do? That water doesn't look deep enough for us to be inside it like that. Concerning.
Did you feel any discomfort while we were clearing out the remnants?
Nothing out of the ordinary. I felt fine. I suppose this alone is not enough to determine whose resonator I am.
Yeah, you've helped a lot.
Gondola swim up. We need a tutorial pop-up for that? It's always just given to us as a quick time event type thing.
Another water rise is coming up. You planning to hold on to something?
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Yeah, you literally said it whilst we were going up. Remember, she can't see. She's behind us. I see a treasure chest. I'll take that.
Remnants of the past. By the way, you said the inverted gravity is to stop the dark tide from descending into the city. But all we've seen so far are just its remnants.
That's because this very waterway we're sailing on used to be the dark tide itself. In these waters, gravity isn't the only thing that's inverted. Its very essence is too.
Oh, I'm bad at driving.
Obstacles ahead. Let's get off here.
Obstacles. I'm gonna do more sucks. Wouldn't let me start sucking until
Up there.
I'd gone into here.
Judging by the distance, we'd be hard-pressed to make it back in time.
Can you use your ability from somewhere in between to clear them all at once?
I might not have that range. But there may be tacitite devices nearby that can help amplify my forte. Let's see if we can find one.
Yeah. Gravity calibrator. Like, this is cool, but, like, you don't need to give us this cutscene every time. The first time was fine.
That's it. A tacitite device.
Oh my god, they turned into enemies? I didn't see that one coming. I didn't read that pop-up at all. Was it important looking?
Sounds come forth. Moment of resonance.
That wasn't what I meant to do, but whatever. Not the end of the world.
This should do the trick.
No hesitation.
Dodged.
Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness.
Sense your weakness. Oh my god. There's a bishop. A Sacrados.
No hesitation.
Get out of my way. Skip. Skip. Right. Gonna do a mega suck. Nice.
You okay?
Just catching my breath. You go get the remnant spark.
It's kind of weird how they have loads of like puzzles in the story sections
Up ahead.
that are clearly intended to be like proper puzzles, and then they give you
Tower of
the
Salvation.
step-by-step instructions to complete it automatically because they don't want people to get stuck. Treasure. I'll take that.
Cherish every gain.
We go. Any treasure? No? No treasure for me? So sad. I wish I could find some treasure IRL.
I'd rather know I'm a villain than remain a wanderer, lost in a world without understanding. To live with no memory of the past. Would it be so different from choosing to end it all? I must find the answer.
Hey, that's a bit close to Rover's situation, don't you think?
How to face the memories I still carry. As for you, if I really am,
I can take care of...
Baddie McBads.
I should go back for Cantarella. Will you wait here for us?
Of course.
I hope you won't mind the extra trip, Foam.
I saw signs of battle along the way.
He shall see like this. Finding treasure, I mean, yes, indeed. My life is flashing before my eyes.
They seem to be in perfect shape to me. But if
No,
you
I'm
wish,
dying.
I can offer you. Oh, I insist.
An advanced nutrient block. Man, I love advanced nutrient blocks. It's my favorite thing to have. That's gonna be where we're gonna put a sword, I bet. Nope. Damn it. The context thing, it didn't quite work how I was expecting it to. Oh, for fuck's sake. Woo. Ow, my eyes. Behind the gate. Okay, did we need a tutorial for that? I don't think we did. Where the fuck? Appropriate. Think you could stop what we do? I doubt it. Everybody in the club start bouncing.
Wind, guide me.
There's no knowing what will happen once Turvin is placed on the pedestal. It's best we prepare ourselves.
Hello? Cutscene. It's a bit jittery. Oh god, we got to do that twice more. Why is it always 3? Everything's always in 3s.
Longer shall you bear these thorns as a reminder. Forged from primordial seas, this fleur-de-lis, child of divinity, the immaculate one. Will you uphold the sacred
I will.
salvation, unity, ascension of these three?
I choose salvation. I wish to be the Master's blade, striking evil, upholding virtue, and
In the name of divinity, I bestow upon you this crown. May the blood of justice never run dry.
Blood of
Through
justice.
birthright, you become the bridge between the heavens and the living. From this day forward, rise, blessed maiden, fleur de lis. None but the master shall ever have.
Bend the knee. Never too late to bend the knee. When hell freezes over, sayonara. We got some sparklies in our hand. This is how we unlock Wind Rover.
I told ya to stop sticking random stuff in here. Do you have any idea how messed up and humongous that frequency was? It's gonna give me indigestion.
Poor Abraxas having to eat all of the things.
I asked you that. What did you do just now, huh? I was dozing when bam! Out of nowhere, a giant blue ball landed on top of me.
Blue. Oh god, we've got blue balls. Oh no.
Almost squished me.
That's not ideal.
I'm guessing putting Turvin on the pedestal had something to do with it?
Hey! It smells just as unnatural as that big gigantor back in Jinjo.
Gigantor?
Sentinel of Jinjo. If what our little echo friend says is true, then the
Huh? But the Sentinel isn't even here.
The power to split and manipulate space.
It is reminiscent of the moment of Turvin's creation. Only this time the
Whoops.
Why would it do that?
I believe it was meant for the true, maiden. Under the right circumstances, the one to wield this sword and enter the Sonorosphere would be the Sentinel's resonator. The Sentinel entrusted their power to the resonator so that she could lend assistance when the corruption of the Threnodian altered them.
You don't seem too thrilled about it.
Question mark head.
If Imperator set this in motion, then their original plan has already failed. Cardathea, that means your guidance holds the key now.
But
I believe in you.
I believe. Believe in the you that believes in yourself.
Is there anything else you remember?
Bro, fight the power.
just remembered the day I was crowned by the Order. Huh?
Hand. What was this all about? He just goes, hand.
But I didn't see the dark tide.
Is that what you saw?
You witnessed it as well.
No. They seemed to belong to other places within the... I believe this is where we should rest. We'll wait. You're the one who needs rest most of all. After all, it's still only a possibility that the frequency you absorbed is the Sentinel's powers.
I'm gonna hit the sack as well.
You only just woke up. You going to bed already? Relatable, to be honest.
Boy, it's so cramped in here.
Things are only going to get worse, I imagine.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll share with you.
No.
once. You should get some.
Can't be bothered. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, optional talking to people.
You mean besides being squashed behind that blue thing? Yeah, I guess. Listen, I figured something out about that frequency. It's not a single frequency. It's like it's mixed up with something else. Or
Piece of
the
cookie.
like, which is why it's so hard to get a good bite.
might encounter something similar at the next two pedestals.
Yes, the other two parts, I imagine.
Keep an eye on this for me, will you?
Will do. You can count.
What with this one again? Hmm?
Thought I'd slip away quietly and avoid any fuss. Now, here I am dealing with all of you. Since you're all here, how about a morning stroll?
I have no idea what I'm doing here, but things seem to happen.
They're a lot feistier than before.
Didn't we just do this?
Need help?
Oh, I see. Rover going.
Call from the abyss. Why not? To sunken depths. Surge of deep tides.
Yeah, Rover did all the work. Popping into one hit.
Well, this is
You're here for the center.
what I saw yesterday caught my and besides, I'd rather not spend
Are you sure you want to go?
such concern for. Mind if I?
Go ahead. It's no use now that it's out of the pedestal.
It may still come.
I'll add you in my
It's gonna beat somebody to death with it.
You need help.
I just might ring you up.
Like, it took so long just for her to be like, I'm gonna go investigate some other things, see you later.
If only I could still fight.
I can see, and I can fight.
Nobody's perfect.
I am the least
Waterway
perfect of
there
all.
seems to be blocked.
I am the most imperfect.
That garden once housed dragon echoes.
This world is imperfect. If only everyone could be as perfect as me. Lysanderoth, you were behind it. Yes, it was me.
Harkness should. This is where the acolyte. Perhaps that's Steely over there.
You don't remember from your exam?
As the blessed.
Sacred Fire of Unity. Oh, yeah, we're gonna do more fire
Apparently
things.
Talking about one of the. Maybe we could find a way.
Let's give it a try. There's no point in fighting Hogness if we can't repeat that distance. We should take a wing ray.
I'll have to guide.
Hold on tight. Don't go falling off.
She's invisible. She's not holding on to anything. They're not going to spawn as enemies yet? Went on the way back, probably. Huh? Failed to trigger the event there for a second.
It isn't supposed to be here. There's a gravity calibrator up ahead.
Oh, God.
Try to Thea. Grab on tight.
I don't understand what's with the random turning into a bear thing either. Oh god, we've got a sideways thing now. I mean, this is going to take even longer to sort everything out.
That's our goal, right there.
Help me guide the wing ray to the top of the statue.
Of course.
Gotta go up here and go and hit it. Except it didn't even make us do the actual attack command, it just did it automatically. Okay.
Is this really okay?
Yeah, it's probably
Saves
fine.
us the trouble of finding some trigger mechanism.
Oh, look at these things. These are cute. These little dragons. And they look friendly. Are they my friends?
These the so
They're friends. Look how friendly they are.
Is that a problem?
Ah, they're not friendly. No, they're shooting me with ice.
Last one was bigger.
Which last one?
Yeah, no.
Mm.
Ever heard of it?
I used to ride it.
Used to ride a dragon? That's pretty cool. I want a dragon friend.
No hesitation.
I want to ride around on a dragon friend. That's so unfair that I don't have one.
It's Hogness. There's a gravity calibrator behind the collapsed wall we just passed. The remnant spark should be able to.
You could stop what
Let
we
go
do. I doubt it.
How you feeling?
So soft. So cuddly. I mean, I'm fine.
Treasure.
An unexpected discovery.
Why did that take so long to realize it had been finished? Which way do we need to put the gravity now? This way. Hopefully this is right. There's a treasure chest over there.
Cherish every gain.
Ink. Right, Thord 2. Swaddy waddy.
The waterway is still incomplete.
Oh, what? Oh, come on, man. This area's long enough as it is. Why is there so much busybody work? I want some more high-intensity gameplay. Come on, like, give me some platforming or something.
Same as before.
These sort of fake puzzles.
Wind, guide me.
Enhance. Right, gives her the super suck.
Leave it to me.
Come on, spawn so I can kill you.
No hesitation. Moment of resonance.
Oh. No.
Sounds come forth. Hopefully this helps.
Dodge.
Strike from the shadows. The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness. Break.
Kind of annoying that is making us do this is Spectro Rover, who has the least interesting gameplay. Well, I say the least, like, out of the two forms I've tried, he has less than the other one.
Don't push yourself too
Jump.
It's okay. I'm just doing my part.
Why can't we do that all the time, huh? Last time it was green. It's probably going to be green again, since that's the way the sword is pointing. Hey, we get to fly. Yes, more of this. This is fun. Why does it not make us do the attack ourselves? Like, come on. Be reasonable. I'm not that much of a moron. Why did it give us a tutorial about how we had to do a plunging attack to put it into place, and then every time it's just a cutscene?
We're still missing an area.
I wonder if they were originally planning on making an attack and then it didn't work out very well or something.
Same as before.
How that would be so tricky to implement. That doesn't seem that complicated. Yeah. Light.
Just a bit more.
I'll handle this bit. You rest. You've done well. Let's see if I can get a feel for how strong the gravitational forces are.
All right.
Well, these gusts of wind, they look kind of cool. What's that all about?
Moment of resonance. Strike from the shadows. I sense your weakness.
Kill this other archer, actually. He's annoying me.
Hopefully this helps.
Oh, he grabbed me. I wasn't paying enough attention.
Has come.
I was impaled. Going back to change the gravity. Going back to normal. Looks like it. I'm glad I haven't had to do too many multiple switches in the same area, because that's annoying.
Cherish every gain.
Oh, look, there's a treasure chest there. You tell me I can't open it if it's on its side? There's such lies. I'm gonna have to... Wait, which way up? Is that? That's not even a direction we can change the gravity in over here. How annoying. Oh, we can change it that way here, I see. Wow, that was weird. Seemed a bit unnecessary.
Cardathea?
I'm ready.
Huh?
Wind guide.
Thought you could hide the treasure chest from me, huh?
Unexpected discovery.
Whoa, what too high? Ooh, jeez. Bonk. Crash into the wall and die. Let's hope this is the correct way around.
Leave it to me.
Enemies being present is a good sign.
Strike from the shadows. The end has come.
The end is now. Go away with your laser beam. Yeesh.
The hour is upon us. No hesitation.
Correct. Even though I quite like you little dragon guys. You look cute. I would like one as a friend. Oh, didn't mean to stand in the fire. Not ideal. Wait. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. No. I made that hard. Haunch. Are we finished now? Can we go yet? I'd like very much to be done.
It's been so beautiful.
Do you want to stop for?
No, we have more important.
Let's check back.
Actually, before I go, there wasn't a treasure chest hiding up here, was there? No.
An unexpected discovery.
Was I expecting that to be a mimic?
Let me remove the sword.
We'll do it together.
But
If
Yeah, that way if we if it is a trap, we'll both die. Sure, it'll be fine. Could possibly go wrong.
how does it feel to trust me?
it feels good. Why don't you call Foam over? Try whistling. Like this.
Here goes.
Shouldn't whistle, it probably sounds awful on the stream, I would imagine.
Foam hurt you. Come on.
How many things do I have? Not enough for another temple. That's no good. Notice we haven't even done any of like our daily stuff because we've just been in the in the story mission this whole time. It's been 2 hours. Yeesh.
The way you
Oh,
were when you saw
I went past.
though,
No!
it was unexpected. I think the martyrdom of the blessed fleur-de-lis needs a rewrite.
What's that?
A play about you, written by Cristoforo the playwright.
Oh, how did he portray me?
I would rather hear the joyous songs of the masses than any solemn hymn of remembrance. Perhaps the Sentinel feels the same.
I'd never say that.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be alright.
I
Doesn't matter
disagree.
if it's the Threnodian or the Sentinel.
What's this
Don't
one about?
have to change who you are.
Is there anything? Oh, this is one of the platforms we smacked down earlier. Okay, that makes sense. Oh no, I've gotten us stuck! No! I've gotten us gimbal locked! Have I managed this? No, we can't move! Oh. Oh dear. Only I could get defeated by the gondola section. Hey, look. What's this? Oh, it's just a fire. Wait, no? Yeah, it's just a fire. No big deal. Oh.
What you said back there. Thank you.
Place the haggis on the plinth. Mmm. Delicious haggis. I've never actually tried haggis. I bet it's quite nice. Don't do that on a driving test. It's alright, I've already got my license, so I don't have to do any driving tests. I passed my driving test a long time ago. Is that like a horsefish?
You are a false divinity. Gehenna will reveal the truth.
Gehenna, the lone dragon to have escaped. The one blessed by the dark tide shall return to us. Continue thy disobedience at the risk of insanity. Look around. Thou hast none left, my most beloved resonator.
I will never forget my my cause. If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against Divid with the support and hope of countless souls. They fell.
Rise. Row, row, fight the power. I like her ears. You like it? You like the elf ears?
You Him, the one you mentioned earlier. What happened to him?
We killed him?
Casatomo.
Although he was still moving after we fought him, and they just didn't address it. They just left. Like, he looked like he was alright.
Finally able to face all of you. I am not your enemy.
Hey, Rover. Just now there was...
Shh. Later. Someone
She's having a moment here. Don't interrupt.
Sorry.
It's so weird that such an important character is like this weird gag creature.
I found my true self again. It doesn't because I know who just some of my memories have
Feeling better?
No, not yet. That is why we need to investigate the frequency.
My turn to shine. That blue thingy in your tacit mark totally tastes like Threnodian.
Tried to eat it again.
Of course not. It reeks. Just the smell. Like
I mean, that's how we got our Havoc power, isn't it?
Too tough to chew.
If the Sentinel splits their own energy to prepare the true Blessed Maiden, then why would they split off the Threnodian's energy and then channel it through Hobness to the person who unsealed the passage? Huh?
You are a resonator born of the merge between the Sentinel and Threnodian. What if you used their...
Yeah, you split them apart, that makes sense.
I haven't forgotten.
If the Threnodian's thing is merging and the Sentinel's thing is splitting, then...
I don't have the ability to do that. Do you think the mixed frequencies Abby felt could...
The answer might lie behind... Cardathea is starting to make sense of things. But, same as before, we'll keep watch tonight, and...
Of course.
We were only walking around for like 20 minutes. What do you mean we're going to rest for the day?
Is there anything you'd like to discuss? I need to clear my mind. You should get some rest. But
The Sentinel like the Loris salad.
Yum! Loris salad. My favorite.
I knew it.
A man named Bartolino once told me that the Sentinel recommended this dish to him during the Carnival.
The voice he heard was mine. The body is a temple for the mind, to keep your mind sharp. After I became a resonator, the voice all the laureates heard was my own. Still, the Loris salad is undeniably the best dish out there.
So, will you...
No, I can no longer taste anything.
Oh, that's
Nor have I
depressing.
food to survive. How else would I have been able to last for so long in Sonorosphere?
That makes a lot of sense.
You should save your food for those.
You're like a servant or something. I can't be bothered to cool the woman. I'm sure it won't matter, right? Imagine if it did, that would suck.
My eyes are still peeled. Nope. I can't shake.
Imperator has the power to... So, the source of that connection might very well be Leviathan's...
Isn't there one last place to go? Who knows what you'll need to cram it?
We're gonna have to suck some more things into ourselves. Soft singing. Should have been death metal. Hard singing. They're just doing screamo. That would have been funny. Oh, she went a far away. Nyong. Oops. Kind of hard to stay in though sometimes. Oh shit! I crashed. I'm not very good at flying. Luckily, I'm not a pilot. Dragon just bites her. Yite.
Sorry I woke you.
How the hell did you hear it from, like... We were, like, a kilometer away.
Were you singing just then?
Yes. A farewell song from the people of Renacita. During that battle, we never got to...
I'm guessing that was the song that Phoebe sang for Lorelei, right?
And before my memories came back. So now, even though I know I just... Do you think I'm fooling myself?
No. I'm sure they can feel what's in... I'm not just saying that to comfort. I once saw two friends, one who was already dead, reconcile with each other from within a sonorosphere.
What's he talking about? What do your elf ears hear?
When frequencies
What do your
are
elf
trapped in
eyes
one
see?
place,
What do your elf fingers feel?
the reverberations could still carry traces of
Man,
human
I love Lord of the Rings, though. Well, good films.
They
I should probably read the books, but at the same time, I'm not sure I can be bothered. I've read The Hobbit, but I haven't seen The Hobbit films.
Your goodbyes, your feelings. After all, these frequencies are strong enough.
Really?
They haven't made a move against us. They must.
I'm glad.
Her outfit's not very knightly. She's supposed to be like a knight, but she's wearing like...
Then that I need...
I'm not even sure what you would call this outfit. It appears to be like belts, and it's like a dress made out of sashes rather than an actual dress. It's very strange.
As long as their obsession holds and the sonorosphere stays intact.
Bound by obsession.
Cardathea?
Nothing.
Hey, since we know you don't carry any blame, should I call you Cardathea or Fleur de Lis?
I mean, if Cardathea was her actual name and Fleur de Lis was the name the Order gave her, I feel like Cardathea makes more sense.
Yes. I want to stay here.
The Ring books are good. The Silmarillion was a bit heavy, though. Yeah, I mean, I've heard that about his writing. It's quite hefty. I mean, is the Silmarillion even a story? I thought that was like a lore book, essentially. I don't know that much about it, though. Oh, my fingers. What? I need a fan or something in here. There's no breeze today. It's very still. It's only 22 degrees, apparently, but I think because there's not much movement and there's quite a bit of humidity, it feels a lot worse today, like sticky.
Morning, Cardathea.
Montag? Her crown appeared out of nowhere. Huh. Howdy. But yeah, there are some characters in this game that have like elf ears, or some that have horns and tails and things, but
Let's do it.
there's so little consistency to it. I don't know if that's supposed to be a common occurrence. Like, are there other races? Or what? Like, I don't know. Don't know if, like, in lore there's meant to be other species other than just plain humans, or what? Like, aliens? You know, it's super far in the future, so that would make a certain amount of sense. I don't know. I don't know what's going down.
wonder how Cantarella's doing.
You can call her if you're worried.
Jellyfish, you mean?
Wait, I'm not ready yet.
Ever the early riser. Did you call to say good morning?
Good morning.
Is something the matter, Cartafia?
Some pretty statues.
I
So
just
shiny and sparkly.
doing.
So you do care. Good to know my efforts weren't wasted.
She hung up. Was that meant as encouragement?
Everyone shows kindness in their own way.
She's just a weird jellyfish person. Don't worry about it.
Over there. That's Haltia.
Whoa. Another one of these guys. We fought these before.
Cadento.
Oh, it's a
Not who
special
you
one.
think he is.
An echo of one of her compatriots, huh?
Moment of resonance.
Oh, that hit me? I thought I dodged that.
I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us.
Well, okay then. That was underwhelming. He had some big appearance. Oh my god, it's one of my old friends from before.
Building the waterway.
Ow, my eyes.
The last one. But we have to remove the shackles.
So much busybody work.
Till relieved of duty. Oh, Cadento.
He's back.
Won't you let
This time he's stronger.
The end has come. Strike from the shadows.
He can block too. Nice.
Hopefully this helps. No hesitation.
Sorry, Cadantho. Get wrecked.
I'm going to break the chains.
Wait, I have an idea.
Punch it, Chewie.
Impressive.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried for your sword. The poor thing's been smashed to pieces. Imagine having to sharpen that thing after you've used it to break a solid stone pillar.
Same as before.
Watch out!
Moment of resonance. Oh, the delay on that is crazy.
I sense your weakness.
Get parried, casual. Get parried again.
No hesitation. The hour is upon us.
Well, at least this is a little bit faster than the other puzzles. Oh, we got a mana ray. I'd rather do some combat challenges than what we were doing before.
Back faster each time.
Whoa! Oh, jeez.
The end has come.
I wasn't kidding. He did come back faster.
Strike from the shadows.
Just need to kill those archers. They're annoying. Oh, I wasn't expecting the homing arrows to curve that much. I was expecting the curving out, it's just not that level of the curve.
Moment
Whoa.
of resonance.
No.
Hopefully this helps.
Get out of here. You can't touch me. You can't see me. My time is now. Up-ba-da-ba. What's taking damage down there? What? What's going on over there? There's stuff taking damage. It's gotta be a bug, right? Why are you even doing calcs on that? What a waste of processing power. Denominator zone? What's that? Dominator zone. Attack is increased by 30% when friendly units within 15 meters of you. Oh, he's like buffing his squad, huh? Oh god.
The end has come.
Shit.
One more time. No hesitation. Hopefully this helps.
Oh, he's running.
The hour is upon us.
Does that mean he's finally been freed?
I was expecting something a little more substantial to finish him off, really.
Now we can smash that statue back in.
The morph painting over there should allow us to reach the highest point.
Oh, what's happening now? Punch it, Chewie. Oh, I already made that joke. Ugh. It's not even a joke, really. It's just a random reference that doesn't make any sense. Hey, look at this. Look at this dude.
Moment of resonance.
He's hiding a treasure chest. Terribly sorry, but I would like the treasure, please. You heard of the British Museum?
Strike from the shadows.
We get to suck him.
Leave it to me.
What was that guy doing? He was just spinning.
Your weakness. The end has come.
Spinning. I'm just spinning around. Move out of my way. I know you're feeling because you like it like that. Oh, there's a mimic. Ah, they got me. They free-runned me. How could they do this? Whoa, he's going crazy. What's he do? Mimic's going wild all over the place. So sad. My treasure chest. Oh, there's another treasure chest over there. I didn't expect this area to be so big. I mean, we still don't even have our proper team. Oh, can I get up there? Oh wait, I can walk on walls. I forgot. Of course we can get up there. It'd be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, we didn't even need to walk up the wall. We can just use our grapple.
An unexpected discovery.
We fly back. Okay, nice. This area is humongous. The spell detecting mimics is only 99% accurate. I love Free Run Journey's End, it's so good.
Cadanto was my first echo after I joined the Order. When I
Oh, it was an echo, not a person that became an echo or something.
blow meant for me and fell to the dark time. I never thought he'd come back as a tacit discord.
But he still recognized the sword.
That is not a saber. Don't call it a saber. That is definitely not what we would classify as a saber. It is a straight-edged weapon. 2 edges. Saber has neither of those things. Mimic? Damn you!
The hour is upon us.
I don't know what to do even if you suspect it's a mimic in this game, is the problem. I don't know if there's a way to actually, like, preempt it, because I've tried attacking them and it doesn't do anything. It's just annoying to be like, oh look, a treasure chest, I'll get some gacha materials, and then it's a bloody mimic. Those are suspicious.
Wind, guide me.
Very suspicious.
Moment of resonance. Strike from the shadow.
Here's hoping a treasure chest appears when I kill them. Oh god, they died fast. No? No treasure? Oh, we got to absorb one though, so that's cool. How far off of a pull are we now? 300 doodads. We could almost certainly get that faster by not doing the story. There's so many things I still have left to collect. I can speak. Rewards. Yes, we like them. Give me the things. Even though all that probably wasn't even 1 pull's worth. It all adds up. Oh, we still got something?
I will be there forever. I will be there for.
The power to
I will be there. I will.
My god, we got
double
double rover.
I will be there forever. I will. I will be there forever.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. How immature of me. But did you find anything? But did you find anything? But did you find anything? Up we go. Wee. More suspicious statues.
The end has come.
Will they give me any stuff if I kill them? It doesn't look like they're going to give me too much stuff. Unsaddeningly, unfortunately. Saddeningly.
Moment of resonance. No hesitation.
Direct. My data level is so... I have so much more data experience than I can level it up. It's so sad. I need to increase my player rank to increase it further. But the speed at which I'm leveling up my team has stagnated significantly. Mainly because I'm just doing story mode and it doesn't seem to give you that much. Oh wait, I didn't need to get out yet. Bad. Oh, we're back here, are we?
We must finish this and free Kadento.
He's back again.
Oh, he's still not done? This
The
guy
hour
is
upon us.
persistent.
Strike from the shadows.
Whoa!
Hopefully this helps.
Surprised me. Oh my god, he's running.
The end has come.
The time has come, and so have I. My life lasts because you came to die. The damage done, the pain subsides, and I can see the fear clear when I look in your eye. Never kneel and I'll never rest. You can tear the heart from my
The hour
chest.
is upon us.
You can rest now, cool guy. I know it's not over yet, but it's happening.
Yeah, he's a tough cookie. I wanna eat. Huh?
I'll handle this.
Aww. Hey, he turned back into an echo. We can get him back.
Please, allow him to fight at your side.
Capitanus? That's not his name. Kind of surprised they didn't automatically change our equipped one to him. I don't even know who we have right now. Okay, that's the third sword. It only took us 2 hours.
Fleur-de-lis, wilt thou return to me?
That's a cool piece of artwork. That's neat. I like that.
One must expose your lies. As long as there is a sliver of hope, I will not give up.
Is that so? Then I shall reveal the truth. Fleur-de-lis, why dost thou resonate with me? Why dost thou hear into the minds of the faithful? Why dost thou act as my oracle? All this, and yet thou dost not question.
Shut up!
The answer is this, Fleur-de-lis. Thou art my creation. I made thee, thy life, thy
That's not very nice.
will, thy past, all that thou art. I made whole. I made
She's a being created by the Sentinel 3 Threnodian.
upon thee by the masses. Thy resonance brought forth the second dark tide.
Why is that scream so delayed? Ah!
What? Those clashing frequencies just calm down. That feels way better.
Looks like Abby settled down. It seems we were both affected. I'm starting to remember everything. Just like you sensed I would. The force that modulated the Sentinel and Threnodian's frequencies came from me.
Ooh, ah. Oh, my thumb really wants to pop. But it won't go. That's annoying.
No, it wasn't what I originally intended. I think having you, this crown, it turned into what it is after the Dark Tide came. This is what the Threnodian uses to control its resonator. When the Threnodian unleashed the second Dark Tide, I, as the Cartathea you see before you, split the part of myself that wished to live after seeing the corruption that stood before me. I chose to be broken from the very beginning to escape the Threnodian's inevitable grasp. You see, when I destroyed the Threnodian that had taken over the Sentinel's body, allegedly began to assimilate into Fleur de Lis, its resonator.
That's rude of it.
She was the part of me that was left after I split myself. She retained the most power, and now hopes to one day destroy everything. The Threnodians' endless whispers and screeches are slowly chipping away at, and that's why she had no choice but to split her power's frequencies. But using such resonance abilities, we don't have much time left. So, you see, I have been instinctively searching for all that was given, possessed, or taken by the false divinity.
Why is she all sparkling now?
To the one cave. This is how I intend not just its life, but its very existence.
And the last seal is her.
Bound by obsession.
That explains why the Aldanto is protecting it, huh?
Vanish. Is it because my wish has finally been fulfilled?
Don't worry, we're gonna save you. It's gonna be all good.
Will you accompany me?
It's gonna be fine, I'm sure. Are we finally at the final bit of this section?
Seems like I won't get a chance to apologize to Cantarella. Her preparations were futile. Please, tell her I'm sorry.
Oh, this looks arena-y.
This was where everything started. I have one final request. Now that you have the power to split and merge, please, use the connection I still share with Fleur de Lis to bring the last fragments of it. Then, with your power, remake us as one. That way, the Threnodian will remain trapped forever in a lifeless shell, unable to return to this world. I have lived my life to the fullest. I would like Cartathea has had her wish fulfilled. Now, it's Fleur de Lis's turn. She seeks self-destruction to end the divinity, and with it, her torment. She has lost all hope and believes remaking us as one is the only way I can think of to fulfill her wish. Or rather, grant her what I was born to this world cursed. The Threnodian intended for me to live as a threat to others, but the puppet born of its wickedness will become the prison that seals its fate. I shall be whole again, true to her fitting end, don't you think?
Everyone's trying to sacrifice themselves. Crikey.
I reached my final destination. One last swan song, and then the lights go out.
I understand.
Thank you. And forgive me.
We're gonna just absorb the Threnodian instead. That was a weird cut.
I can't hold it any longer.
It's going down.
Why are you doing this? Neither Cartathea nor Fladelise should continue to exist.
Is what he do. He saved the peeps.
Don't go.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
What a good guy. Isn't he so nice? I thought we were going to go straight to the climactic battle. I feel like having another scene with her right now is kind of withdrawing from that.
Not even whole, yet still.
Cantarella.
Phone brought me here, but it didn't seem like the right... Looks like what I prepared could still be put to good use. The Sentinel Sword. It will help you resist the Threnodian's attack.
Why are you basing that on? It will resist the Threnodian's attacks, but the Sentinel itself couldn't even resist the Threnodian's attacks, right? What's going on here?
What's inside?
To pass the divine trials, every potential maiden must resonate with the Sentinel through Turvin. Those who survive receive fragments of truth, but at a cost. Memories lost in varying degrees. The lost memories fall into this sonorosphere, each carrying faint traces of the Sentinel's power. The power within those fragments of truth. Turvin absorbs this energy.
It gets more powerful the more people who use it. Seriously, why doesn't she use a broad blade, and why is her specific weapon like the random blue stick rather than that? That would have been cooler.
You alone must...
I guess it's what she gets when she transforms, but...
The sacrifice you made.
No, my sacrifice was used up long ago.
How?
At the
Why?
time I resonated with the Sentinel, or rather I saw Fleur-de-Lis. In that moment, I made a...
Okay, right, come on. Get to the point.
I received from the Sentinel's second awakening. I split it from myself and offered it back to the Sentinels so they could... Only by doing this could Fleur-de-Lis seize the moment to kill the already tainted Sentinel.
This is something that we should really be shown rather than told.
But there is no reason why the false Blessed Maiden cannot herself become the true. A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade. Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings.
Kind of weird that you're just telling us this now. You could have told this from before. That would have made more sense.
Thank you. In spite of my curse.
Like, that was excessively long for what we just covered there. Sword's got people's memories in it. It gets more powerful from them. I sacrifice part of myself for a thing. but I'm just telling you this rather than showing it because, you know, one of those things would be more effort. Kind of random to just be like, oh, by the way.
The second dark tide. Well, it is
Why is she, like, dying now? What?
At least you can't accuse me of ingratitude. I just need a moment's rest.
But why? What'd she do? I don't understand. So random.
Apologies, but they're doing something rather important. Please?
Classic. I will hold them off here. You go ahead.
Do give them some privacy.
She recovered fast.
Abby?
Yeah. Yep, I get it. We're gonna yoink Leviathan out. Huh? But all you have left is the energy I ate before. You sure that's enough?
Some things?
It's not a question of can or can't. Some things you just do. Final Fantasy 13. What a disappointing game for me. I found that so boring to play. I heard it gets good after 30 hours or so. I wasn't expecting her actual body to look like that. Huh. I suppose it's because they're split, and when they come back together, they're gonna transform into the mommy mode. Oh, there it goes. Okay, never mind then. Weird. Whatever.
Come to me, mighty god killer.
So cool. Oh. Oh, we're Havoc now. Nice. So, if anything, that's going to make it harder because we don't have the sustain. Oh my god. Getting hit by everything.
One with the sounds. Last chance.
God, my health. It's gone. Ugh.
You are much weaker.
I really just like this gets good at a significant amount of time approach to games. I agree.
End me, or I will end you.
What's going on? One Piece. One Piece is just lots in general, though. It's just... That's it. Over 1,000 episodes. It's like the Coronation Street of anime.
You would betray yourself.
No! This is not betrayal.
We're in a
A
bubble.
person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade. Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't
Nice
mean we
shader.
cannot reshape our fate.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself.
I don't think that's true.
This is me being true to myself.
Make your choice. This would be more impactful if we actually like had to do a fight with her first.
Imperators. No. Your own power. Useless.
As long as I can save the person in front of me, I am not useless. No retreat. At least, let me damn it.
Reach. Oh dear.
I tried everything.
You broke their family heirloom. They're gonna be really annoyed.
Again, I failed. I'm sorry.
That's cool. 3 swords like turning into one.
This warm light must not fade. Take my powers, my blessings, my past. Seek out a future where I am your blade. We'll find it together. Righteous one.
You wait, so. I'm guessing this is how we get Wind Rover. We've got all forms of him. That's pretty cool.
Be gone. One more time. Down with the curtain.
It's a neat way of doing a story boss fight, actually, I have to admit.
Swift and resolute.
Whoa, whoa, yo, yo.
Moment of resonance. I sense your weakness. Wind calls, waves follow.
Wind's breath.
Bad timing. Waves rise. Judgment strikes!
Ooh.
Ooh, this help. One is swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. The hour is upon us. Hopefully this helps. Wind calls, waves follow.
We're doing too many things at once. What's happening?
By bounds. Templates to slash.
No! No, internet, why? That's not the time for you to do such things.
This helps. The wicked will face judgment. Endure and defy. One with the sounds. None shall whisper.
That. She's still got a third of a health bar. Well, quarter. This is pretty cool. Hype indeed. God, she's gonna Excaliblast us. Okay, well, they made up for the awfulness of collecting those 3 swords with a really hype boss fight and ending scene. God, enough of the King Arthur mirrorings.
The frequency in her body is already...
Arbiter, despair not, for all is not lost.
Oh, that was a long ass quest line. Jesus. We didn't even finish her health bar though.
In such a form,
Imperator, I thought you...
I safeguarded my core data, lest I be wholly assimilated. Arbiter, dost thou
No, I don't remember anything.
we made? Soon thou didst desire that I uncover the Threnodian's true nature. So I set forth a condition.
With unrestricted access, you were going to...
Merge with Leviathan. A measure of last resort.
Fusion.
So I allowed it to believe it had prevailed. The Threnodian is a taint upon civilization.
So? What did you learn?
The Threnodian cannot be undone while civilization endureth. Even if
What role does Cardathea play in this?
beings such as we once, a resonator.
What made you decide to leave Turvin with the Thessalians?
When first I did merge with the Threnodian, I sought only
Is Hannibal any good?
using Turvin resonator via escape distraction.
Connected. What's going on? Connected. What's going on?
Energies to strike at my form as it was human flirted. In the few moments we have left. In the few moments we have left.
Call her Cardathea. How do you intend to bring her back?
Remnants of her frequency linger within thy tacit mark. So long as a me, this dying breeze has little time left. Arbiter, did I fulfill the charge set upon me?
I have no idea.
Arbiter, take these words to the Thessalius. From this day forth.
So we met this. Wait, no. We need to talk to you about why Abby is not well. That was the whole point of coming here. Come back. We didn't get anything from you. You're useless.
Cardathea, I am Imperator, a being that owes you a great debt. Dost thou rage at how life has unfolded? If thou wishes to forget, I can erase.
She already mentioned how she would hate to have her memory erased.
Do bring me pain. Without the truth, I would not have had the strength to carry on. The truth is a beacon, and I would rather suffer for it and rejoice in it than abandon it. I am true to myself.
I have heard.
My god, this is so long. How long have we been in this cutscene for?
You
If we include the boss fight before as well.
perfection. No. If you do that, I wouldn't be me. To deny my own self.
Yeah, we can't get rid of the mommy mode.
Any
That's the best part.
would be hollow. I would be heartless.
Thou hast need of divinity no longer. Though my power hath waned, past depart, the ships of this new era no longer need their guidance.
She's got massive hands.
No longer shall scroll and
She's 10 foot with the horn, maybe?
forge a new era. Cartathea, thou art worthy to bear the title of Blessed Maid.
I'm really not a fan of their outfit though. Like, it's just like lingerie. I don't get it. It's very weird. I think they could have done a better job of designing the outfit. Some armor would be good, I think. Bit with the knightly vibe.
Righteous one. I have never seen you look as gentle as you did during...
Hannibal's good, very fun. They also make great crime scenes. It's so
Let me ask you
it's
this one
gory,
more time.
so it makes every kill interesting.
Should I call
Interesting.
you Cordelia or Fleur de Lis?
I want to say
Cartalise.
but since you first met me as Cartathea, that is who I shall be.
Very well. Cordelia.
I
Hey.
thought I saw the sentinel just now. So where are they?
They are desert. They are this leaf. Or is that saying they've leaved? The Sentinels leaved this plane. Ho 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 ho. Terrible puns.
Now, I can't return to Reguna as Fleur de Lis, and I need not serve divinity anymore.
Well, you can just hang out in my party and
Who I
fight
was
random
and
DDs.
past aspirations are all gone. I feel empty.
Just hang out with me. It's all good.
I'll stay here for a while longer. Is that all right?
No. Get into my party. We must fight the enemies. Jesus. We done now? Oh no, that's the beds. What's her name? Paella? No. Pheronimus? Phobos? No. Something with a PH.
The one who defies has banished herself to the high tower, cleansing the
I think they should kiss. I agree. There's quite a good moment there.
Yet she knew not that the dark tide would never recede. She shall prove the most loyal servant to divinity.
You are wrong. Humanity has its flaws, and you've exploited.
Look how cool she is in her mommy form. And it's pretty stylish.
Long shall thy resolve endure.
The righteous will always rise to defeat evil. I will defeat you, and await my own defeat. Whoever it is, the tide of resistance never ceases. False divinity, suffer my disobedience.
That's a cool line. Suffer my disobedience. Nice. I like that. Oh god, we're still going.
I cannot fall now. No wall is impregnable. Humanity has its flaws, exploited by the Threnodian.
Like it.
We shall not go down without a fight.
This is basically what they explained to us before that boss fight. Why was this cutscene not before?
Mankind will not be oppressed.
Why wasn't this cutscene before we had the boss fight? That would have made more sense, right? Rather than them just telling us about what she did.
Be free. Right. Come hither.
Excalibur!
Make way for your destroyer. Come to me. Mighty God Killer.
Why wasn't that the introduction to the boss fight? That was it not ready in time? Weird. But cool. Yeah, the end of that was really good. Right, and we got a thingy. We can change us to wind. I kind of wish we could do that thing that we had in that fight there, where we can have the different versions of Rover in our different slots. I guess they probably don't want to encourage people to just use the free character. Casting mid-air attack cloudburst dance enhances Rover's resistance to interruption for 3 seconds. Okay. And these two have synergy as well, so that's cool. They work together. We don't need Baiju anymore because he can do healing in this wind form.
Why hesitate? Why hesitate?
Look at the difference in HP. 8,000, 22,000. Oh yeah, I got really lucky. With the freebie pulls, I also got her signature sword. Though I don't know why her signature sword is just this blue stick. Why isn't her signature sword her literal signature sword from the story? It's very weird. Very strange decision. We're not going to do his training just yet. Much effort. Oh, God, that was long. We get enough to do a 10 pull? Oh, we're so close to being able to do one. Right, let's see if we can get the materials to do that. We can get another 100 doodads. What do we get for that? Oh, a blue. What we got? Some money. I wonder if we have enough to level up the Pioneers Association. If we do, that might give us what we need. Or maybe we can do the tower. Maybe that's the quickest way. We do need to do this. But we need to change our team around now because we don't need Baiju, but I don't have anyone else leveled up either, so we need to level up what's her name? Sanhua or something like that. Oh, they use the energy across both. That makes sense. But also is going to make this very hard. Well, we can reset this one. We just put somebody in here. She's rubbish. Okay. We don't need to use her anyway. Hopefully. Look who it is! Mommy mode activated.
Ruin is imminent. Sentence before. Sounding the
So cool. Wonk.
Be gone, wicked souls!
I'm not sure if we're gonna have enough damage.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Is the only issue. Before, when I did this, I could do it, but I don't have the DPS to do it in the time that's needed.
Repent, for silence beckons. Exonerate. Tide, rise and crack my blade.
See, like, we just...
All evil.
I guess the damage on that wasn't that bad, actually.
You won't escape.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Actually, thinking about it, Rover's still got his Havoc set on, so this is probably not going to positively impact his damage very good.
Oceans.
Come on, let's go, let's go. One, two,
Rage on.
1, 2.
Sounding the death windstorm.
Scalablast.
All away.
Bonk. Biggest bonkus. Full combo into heavy attack, into skill, into jumping attack.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment.
Crumble. A divine envoy then.
I don't know where we go to get the set that she needs. Ah, damn it, we didn't do it fast enough. Don't have enough DPS.
Tide, rise and crack. Furious tides. Split the heavens.
Wind calls, waves follow. I am the tempest. Wind rises.
Be gone, wicked souls. Fall.
Well, we did slightly better than before. We just need to beat it a bit faster. How annoying. We don't have enough characters. Like, one more crest would get us what we need for a temple right now. But we don't have the characters for it at the moment. I need to develop another team. We'd also be a lot better off if we had... What's the word? If I could promote my character, it would help. We have to go here to get Cartathenia's Ascension materials, which I cannot get to yet, which sucks. So if we do one of these challenges, that might give us enough gems for a temple, because then I'll do a temple and then I will end the stream. Though I'm not going to get anything, because the chance of getting anything from the gacha is insanely low. Oh my god. Ah! It didn't start a cutscene! What the fuck? God damn! What's even going on? What cutscene is this?
If we don't bring back the goods, the boss will have our heads.
I just wanted my 100 gems. How could this happen to me?
Oi, let's keep your nose out of our business. We're with the Black Alley.
Black Alley, the Black Shores. Everything's black in this game.
He's got the stance of a skilled fighter. We need to move.
Excuse me. I need your help.
What's this? She's bandaged.
What's got you two running scared?
Hey, it's Zanny. Yeah, she didn't need your help. I'm surprised you didn't go after the person who literally asked you for help.
Rover. Do you know what these two were up to? They were babbling about hostages and fates. And then they came at me.
They look like they forgot to bring their
And they
keys.
just ran after taking one look at you, huh? I have.
You there? What's going on here?
I don't know, I was just doing a flying challenge.
Took care of them. I was about to deliver them to Same as you, drawn here by the sound of a scuffle. I know the rules. I'll go with you, make the report, and be done with it.
Look how cool she is.
Let me handle this. You'd rather not deal with their question. So there was somebody else.
Tell me you couldn't have caught up with her? Would have been super easy, barely an inconvenience.
More complicated than it is. This won't take long.
While I wait for Zani, maybe I should search the area where that...
Just put me into a random cutscene, thanks. Oh, that was it. I was going to check if I had the had enough to level up at the Pioneers Association. How distracting. Though I feel like I don't.
Here's to a world of discovery.
Oh god, I haven't done anything on here. Annoying.
One moment, please. We're connecting.
It's gonna be the quickest way. Or maybe if we got any of those places with treasure chests that I haven't finished. Oh, there's one right there. I just need a few bits and pieces. Oh, shiny rocks. No, I must not. I don't need to do that. I've already done that. Oh, that painting. I don't think I've done this one. That will give us some points. Three moves turn everything yellow. Like green to blue first? And blue to red, and then red to yellow. Nice. That was nice and simple. Maybe I'm just a genius. Okay, that's 15. Getting there, getting there. Getting there. What's that about? The butterfly. There's a Sonora sphere over there, Sonora casket even. Anyway, treasure chests.
The knight's challenge has arrived.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Correct. Ooh, a hand.
Just like the treasure chest from the stories.
We want sensor.
My nightly
Where
instinct
are
says
my
this
treasures? Give them to me. Look at this random dude here.
The knight's challenge has arrived. A divine envoy, then. Oceans, bow before me.
She does all this damage and I don't even have the right set of echoes for her. Oh my god, the enemies didn't live long enough. Killed them before I could even get her ultimate up.
My nightly instinct says this way.
Which way? Where's the last treasure?
My nightly instinct says this way.
Up there. How annoying. Surprised we could actually get up that. No. No, we're 16 off. How many trophies have we unlocked? Yeah, we're 11 off. Where's another one of those? Aha, over here. Not that thing. I don't want to deal. Straight down, huh?
The knight's challenge has arrived.
Sorry, little things. Oh, but farewell.
My nightly instinct says this way. What form do you look for?
Gotta stop accidentally doing that.
Tides, rise and crash. What is it you wish for?
Oh, there's a thing I didn't absorb.
An unexpected discovery. Ha. Wind, guide me. Cherish every gain.
Right, that should be enough. Let's do a 10 pull and get absolutely nothing. Let's go! It is absolutely nothing. Yeah, baby. Oh god, that one. Ugh. Disgusting. Right, well, that'll do it for the stream. Thanks for coming by. And at least it wasn't made in Abyss, so I'm thankful for that.